3D, I'm going to show you how to add a foot on your bowl and how to get it off the tile if it is stuck. So how to get it off, how to add a foot, and then after that I need to let this sit and harden some so I can start carving. So I'm going to switch to my other camera. And my bowl is stuck. So what I need to do is I'm going to get my string and I'm going to pull underneath of it so that the string is completely touching the bottom of the tile, and you can see it just let it free. So I'm going to carefully flip my bowl this way, and I'm going to smooth out the bottom because your bowl has to have a foot. You can either do that by carving the foot or by coil building a foot on, and I'll kind of show you both. So let's say I want to carve a foot on my base. I could find something that I could set on here and trace so that I have something round. So let's just say I put this down and I trace, okay? Let's say I want this inner part lower, so I could, with my loop tool, carve this lower. And I gotta make sure that I don't carve super deep because I don't want to poke through the bottom slab that I made or poke all the way through into my bowl. Okay, so this is how I could carve on the inside, and I could rub this smooth. And then what I could do on the exterior of that is I could draw another circle here, and with my tools I could carve this a little bit lower so that this right here is my raised surface. So that is one way to create the foot on your bowl. Another way to create a foot on your bowl is to make a coil. So I'm going to squeeze a coil, but I'm going to make it thinner than all the coils that I made for the bowl. Like when I made my coils for the bowl, they were quarter size. This coil that I'm going to add, I'm going to kind of make it the size of my pinky. So I have my coil made. I'm going to get my scoring tool. I'm going to just score with this. I'm going to grab my fork to score my coil. That broke off. And then I still have my cup of water here. I'm going to get a tiny bit of water, just a tiny bit. Put it down, and this is going to be the foot of my bowl. Cut it off. And then I'm going to very carefully start to smooth this on here. Okay. And I'm going to smooth this out here. Get my fruit tool. Smooth this out. And I'm going to just keep smoothing this until it's really pretty. And then I'm at the point where once this is all really smooth and well crafted, I can start to carve my designs either on my inside or my outside where I had planned it. So this is my bowl with a foot. It's smooth on the inside, it's smooth on the outside, and I'm ready to start carving.